Disclaimer: our podcast is for entertainment only. We are not discrediting anyone who has any of these paranormal encounters or believes them.
Hello, beautiful human beings. It's Mars and SJ here with Undeniable Mysteries. Here we will share some paranormal stories that we find on the internet, and we're going to rate them on how believable they are to us, and then we're going to rank them for each category. So our first category is cryptids. We'll go through each state of the U.S., alphabetical order, and find the most popular cryptid. Alright, let me get to the page. There we go. So, what is our next state we have?
Right. Our next state is Arizona, and we're doing I always forget how it's pronounced because it's so weird from how it actually is.
So on Google it says it's Mogollon Monster, but that's not how it's spelled. It's really weird.
At first we thought it was
Mogollon, but no, Google says Mogollon, so we're going with Mogollon. So we got a few tabs open here about this monster. Let's see. So they pretty much say that it is their own Bigfoot. The first sighting was near the Grand Canyon in 1903. So the person who had spotted this cryptid, his name is I.W. Stevens, and he said he saw a humanoid creature with long white hair and matted beard that reaches to his knees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Allegedly it had no clothing, which a lot of these cryptids are pretty much naked. And possessed at least 2-inch long claws, like talon-like fingers.
I don't know what making sound effects.
Let's see. The majority of sightings are in the dense forest landscape of the Mogollon Rim. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through and I'm just reading what I am seeing. So, it also says that the creature is over 7 feet tall, walks upright, has a pungent body odor. Why would you get so close to it that you could smell it?
Why would you, though?
Wouldn't you, be afraid that you're going to get, killed or hurt or something?
I don't know, maybe somehow someone, had, some sort of camouflage on it and tried to just take pictures or whatever. And do whatever.
Alright, so allegedly it's nocturnal. It's an omnivore, territorial. See, territorial? So why would you get up so close that you can smell it if it's territorial?
Oh my god, it doesn't make any sense.
And at times violent.
Oh my
god! Let's see, it leaves behind footprints that measured nearly 2 feet across. So it is said to mimic the noises of wildlife and attempt to blend in with its surroundings.
What camouflage with your voice?
So reports also state that the creature gives off a blood-curdling scream similar to a girl in great peril. So that's kind of like, what was the last one that was like that?
I forget.
Was that our first one? The Alabama white thing? Isn't that what that said?
Maybe.
Okay, so let's go to, who is that first person? Okay, so the first person, like I said, was that Stevens guy. It was 1903, and he had said, I saw a man with long white hair and a matted beard that reached his knees. He wore no clothing, and upon his talon-like fingers were claws at least 2 inches long. A coat of gray hair nearly covered his body, with here and there a patch of dirty skin showing. So that's pretty much what I had just said in the other article.
But just written a bit different.
Yeah, it was his exact quote of what he said. Now, I saw this other article of, where is it at? Okay, so a cryptozoologist, my bad, named Don Davis, he actually encountered the Mogollon Monster. He said he witnessed the tall, hairy beast during a Boy Scout trip in the mid-1940s when he was about 13 years old. And he and his fellow scouts were camping near Tonto Creek. Something in the night woke him while rummaging through the boys' belongings. When Davis called out to the noisemaker, who he thought to be a fellow scout, the figure approached him and stood over his sleeping bag.
Oh my god.
Oh man, okay, so later he described what he saw. He said, there, standing still less than 4 feet in front of me, was a monster-like man. The creature was huge. Its eyes were deep set and hard to see, but they seemed expressionless. His chest, shoulders, and arms were massive, especially the upper arms, easily upwards of 6 inches in diameter, perhaps much, much more. Wow. So there's two accounts of this thing, which is a lot more evidence than the last cryptids that we came across.
Most of them have like basically barely any information, but
I know this has a lot. I have like several tabs. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm going back to that Stevens guy, the first one that came across this cryptid in 1903. He said he was charged by the beast.
How the heck did he survive?
I don't know. So when it stopped short of mauling him, distracted by a mountain lion on a... Okay, so it was distracted by another animal, and that's why he didn't get killed. Huh. Crazy.
Crazy.
So here's some more. I mean, it doesn't have like who had like seen it, but it says many campers and hikers in the area of Mogollon Rim claim that the monster had ventured into their camp during the night and rummaged their personal belongings, ripping open bags, tossing furniture, knocking over tents, stealing food. So it looks like do not camp near the Mogollon Rim.
I think that's a good idea.
All right, so that seems like we got a good amount. I don't know how to talk. Good amount of information here. We got a few things of evidence, of sightings and stuff. Oh, okay. So here's another encounter. You want to hear another encounter?